Subscribe the channel for more videos. When Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets was first announced, it seemed destined to be a groundbreaking achievement in science fiction cinema. With visionary director Luc Besson at the helm, renowned for his cult classic The Fifth Element, fans anticipated a spectacular space adventure inspired by a legendary French comic series. The film promised cutting-edge visuals, an expansive storyline, and an enormous budget of nearly $200 million, making it one of Europe's most expensive productions to date. Featuring a star-studded cast, including Dane Dehaan, Cara Delevingne, and Rihanna, it had all the makings of a modern sci-fi epic. Today, we'll explore the making of this ambitious project, the inspirations behind it, and the factors that led to its critical and commercial struggles. The movie draws its story from the French comic series Valerian and Vlerian, created in 1967 by writer Pierre Christin and artist Jean-Claude Mézières. Known for its imaginative settings, intricate narratives, and the compelling bond between its protagonists, the comic became a cornerstone of sci-fi storytelling, influencing classics like Star Wars, Blade Runner, and even Besson's own The Fifth Element. Bringing this beloved series to the big screen was a dream Besson nurtured for decades. However, it wasn't until the technological advancements showcased in James Cameron's Avatar, 2009, that he believed his vision could be fully realized. Besson's passion for the material drove him to take significant risks. Assembling a record-breaking $180 million budget, funded through foreign pre-sales and personal investment, he set out to create a film that honored the scale and complexity of the original comics. The project became a labor of love, with Besson's production company, EuropaCorp, spearheading the monumental effort. One of the film's most ambitious undertakings was crafting the City of 1,000 Planets, a sprawling intergalactic metropolis teeming with countless alien species. This required an extraordinary level of detail, with visual effects teams delivering over 2,500 VFX shots to bring this universe to life. Legendary concept artist Jean-Claude Mézières, co-creator of the original Valerian and Vlerian comic, was brought on board to ensure the film's visuals remained true to its source material. With his guidance, the project aimed to capture the comic's unique aesthetic and charm. Luc Besson also prioritized assembling a strong cast and crew, selecting Dane Dehaan as Valerian and Cara Delevingne as Vlerian, hoping their youthful appeal and chemistry would resonate with modern audiences. However, these casting choices became controversial. Critics often found Dehaan lacking the charisma required for a lead hero, while Delevingne's Vlerian was criticized for being underdeveloped and underutilized. The supporting cast, featuring prominent names like Clive Owen, Ethan Hawke, and Rihanna, added star power to the film, but their limited screen time left their roles feeling more like fleeting cameos than vital parts of the story. Visually, Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets received widespread acclaim. The film's design, from its imaginative alien species to its stunning digital landscapes, was a visual spectacle. Highlights included the opening montage of Earth's diplomatic outreach to alien civilizations and the dazzling, big market sequence set on a desert planet, both celebrated as showcases of creative and technical innovation. Despite its visual brilliance, the story failed to leave a lasting impact. The plot followed Valerian and Vlerian, two intergalactic agents tasked with investigating a mysterious threat to Alpha, the City of 1,000 Planets. However, many viewers found the narrative overly convoluted and difficult to follow. Critics also took issue with the script, citing a lack of depth and character development in favor of visual extravagance. The chemistry between Valerian and Vlerian, a cornerstone of the comics, was muted, while the dialogue was often labeled as awkward and clunky, further weakening the central relationship. While Luc Besson had a loyal fanbase, his name alone wasn't enough to attract a wide mainstream audience, particularly in markets like the United States, where the Valerian and Vlerian comics were largely unfamiliar. The film's marketing campaign leaned heavily on its breathtaking visuals, but this focus may have unintentionally conveyed that Valerian prioritized style over substance. Released on July 17, 2017, the movie faced stiff competition from major releases like Dunkirk and War for the Planet of the Apes. Both films offered critically acclaimed, character-driven narratives that resonated with broader audiences. In contrast, Valerian struggled to find its footing. Despite grossing approximately $225 million worldwide, this figure was insufficient to cover its enormous production and marketing costs. The combination of limited brand recognition and mixed critical reviews contributed to its underwhelming box office performance.